back to the thing that I started with. I think this is just my observation about life, but but you know, like, yeah, being we call it in high school, we call it straight edge. Being straight edge is fine for some people, but a bunch of others are on like a different path, and I don't believe that makes anyone more spiritual than another one, you know, has or wants to be, about however you want to say it. Like, you know, I mean, I guess I would have to assume, or I imagine that most people who would call themselves spiritual have kind of like had some type of inkling of it for, you know, a while, or, you know, I mean, and the whole time, like, I know I've been on this path, but the whole time I've never stopped. You know, I stopped doing the fundamental, you know, lying and stealing, and, you know, because I used to do a whole lot of that. And it wasn't that I was trying to be a good person. What happened was, I think I was 26, and I don't know whether I overheard it or I read it, but I found out about, you know, and I was living in trap houses at this time. I was homeless. But I found out about, it's the second law of thermodynamics, which states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, you know. And that really, like, when you don't have nothing, like, all I had was, like, the clothes I had on and, like, a bag, like, that I carried. But that's all you have left. Like, I was like, fuck. Well, if that's true, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started, like, counting the costs. And I'm like, ew, yeah, let me, I don't want this, well, what I got stolen from me. And that's what made me, stop stealing, for sure. And I started the process of stopping lying. But if anybody's ever, like, done this and done it well, and I have, but it took like 8 or 9 or 10 years, and like, if you know, because it's a process, because, you know, you can just, you know, stop doing the obligatory, you know, lies, like, you know, you know what I mean, like, it's a process. And like, the last one you have to conquer with the lion is you have to, like, I was lying to myself probably more than anybody else, and I didn't realize it until I did, you know, started the process of cessation of lying. It takes a while, and when I started realizing that, oh shit. And then after I realized that, then I started realizing that I'm rarely realizing it when it's happening. And so, I mean, just like, yeah, I've been introspective